Hello men and women, welcome to my channel. My name is Lillian. I'm a village girl in Nigeria who lives in Accra, Ghana. Yay, Accra is my new home. Let's go to my school. I came home in 2020. I had just given birth to Wendy when I came home, and that was my first time visiting my village as a YouTuber. And the goodness of YouTube decided to shine bright upon the lives of the village children in my village. So I want to take you guys there. I'll take you guys there so that you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, kids are already in school. It can be really difficult to believe that this is the only school that they have here. The whole of this village, this is the only school they have. The village is really a big one. I have not taken you guys around. It's big and they have other villages around it, surrounding it. This is the only place children has to go to school. All the way from other parts, this is where they come to get education. Basic education, I mean. So how do you excel coming out from here, where it's a struggle to go to school as a child? You don't even have access to education. Okay, when you finally make it there to one of the places the government have built and said that is the school for the children, there is nowhere to sit down and learn. There is no teacher to teach you because they don't have enough. I want to show you guys everything like I've always done anytime I come here. When I came home in 2020, all I wanted to do was show people my village. I'm like that. I'm that proud about things that matters to me. I show them off. I show people off that matters to me. I talk about the people that means something to me. I'm like that. So I wanted people to see my village. I just love the idea of showing people my village. I don't know why that is. Even now, as you guys notice, for the past few days I have been vlogging a lot about my village. Nothing in particular. I just want you guys to see my village. So that was the energy in 2020, and when I first came home as a YouTuber, so I videoed, and then on the process I ran into some kids that were being chased out of school. This particular thing here, that thing that looks like a collapse, an abandoned building, that is a school built by the government of Nigeria for the future leaders of Nigeria. That is how we have, gone completely from, the reality of life to TV people and social media people. Yeah, the people have no voice to explain anything, nothing. The government, I believe President Buhari do not know that there's a place like this in Nigeria. Because a lot of the time, people from here will not explain anything when they get out there. They just want to collect the money, come back, better their own families and their own lives, and then move on with life. Because it seems to be the easiest way. But I bless the name of God because a subscriber here who watched the video that I posted, and I was ranting in that video, I was confused and I needed some form of education. Like I wanted to be educated about how come, because I've been seeing in the news that basic education in Nigeria is free. So what am I seeing here in reality? I wanted some sort of explanation, but from who? Nobody. Because all my viewers are not even Nigerians, and some of them that are Nigerians don't even live in Nigeria. So there's really nothing all of us can understand. But a subscriber who watched the video contacted me that night and said to me, Lily, and I said yes. Her name is Salt and Culture. She lives in the United States. And she said to me, I hope we are not all going to pretend that we didn't see what you just posted. Lily, you posted a video today. And I said, I posted tons of videos of local people living their lives. She said, this one is different because kids, the future is involved. And if we don't take care of the future, it's not nice we have to do something. And I said, what can I do? You know, I'm not earning. She said, there's a lot you can do, Lily. You have everything you can do to help these children. And I said, I have spoken to their mothers about the importance of education of their kids, but they seems more interested in church and religious gathering than sending their kids to school. So what can I do? She said, you're going to do something, and you're starting this night, Lily. From now on, you have a tax, and the tax is, as we were speaking, I received an alert in my Nigerian account. She had sent in money. She said to me, go and pay school fees for 15 children. Start with that. And after that, Lily, you have to do something to help these kids. I was on my way to deliver the message that she had sent. What I wanted to do was look for kids that needed the help the most. But getting to the school, I realized that there's no privileged one among them. They are all victims of coming out from here. So there is no one that deserves any help, and no one deserves not to be helped. Every single one of these children deserves justice, deserves the right to education. So that day, after writing to Pop Salt and Culture, she replied me that, okay, this is where you come in, Lily. Make a video, call on other people, call on your viewers, call on people all around the world to assist these children. Show it to them, call them to action, say it, don't be shy about it. It was difficult for a little bit because there's always some kind of misinterpretation when you do this. People will have it in, hey, you want to enrich yourselves, I know due to past experience, where people have been sent to deliver to those in need, they will dive into themselves. So some people are being afraid of that. So I was skeptical about that, about coming out to call for help for this on behalf of this innocent children. But she encouraged me. So I went further. I made a video calling on people of goodwill all over the world to lend their hand, like helping hand to the future of these children. And I'm so grateful that my viewers, my subscribers, and fellow YouTubers came out. In less than 2 weeks, we're able to raise more than $500. So we're able to get decks for the children, and then we were able to employ a teacher for them. Since 2020 till 2022, we are still paying. So, but sometimes it's kind of difficult because we finished all the money that was donated. At some point, I had to do it by myself. So it was easy doing it when I was in Ghana, but coming back to Nigeria early this year, it was difficult again because my channel was not doing well. So, and yeah, but people still send in every now and then, especially Pop Salt, who we are still spending the money she sent, actually. But that money will finish very soon. Seriously, we need help here. Okay, we need help. What we do is whenever you send a donation to me, because for now they do not have an account, I've not created an account for them. What I do is I receive that money into my own account, and then I go to, anytime I come here, I make a video giving account of those donations to the school principal, headmaster. This is a primary school, okay? So I give accounts to the headmaster, and then I tell him in details how people donate and from where they're donating, and then I send that video back to YouTube so that my partners can see that their messages have been delivered. I know they trust me, but sometimes there's need to do this.